Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk.
My flesh is melting. I'm screaming getting paid.
Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about Fortnite's new plans for exclusives. Now, it's pretty obvious how they are tackling them now. The way we had it before was much more simple, and they made exclusives for pre-established consoles like the PS4, the Switch, and the Xbox One, as well as current gen phones. Well, it's definitely a bit different nowadays considering we are now moving into the next generation of consoles. So console and phone exclusives have been a thing for a very long time now, and now that we have the next generation of consoles ahead, we are seeing how Fortnite has decided to essentially evolve their way to get more exclusives out to us. Fortnite has an edge on exclusives for consoles, especially because they were already pre-established when we all had them. So console bundles with exclusives were very easy to obtain, like the Eon, Dark Vertex, Royal Bomber, Neo Versa, and so on. However, with the launch of the PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S, there's no way Fortnite can give us console exclusives at the moment. No brand new console release ever comes out with game versions of themselves right away. It will take a bit before Fortnite can really delve into that console exclusive pie by having skin codes and console exclusive bundles like they've had before. So since Fortnite really can't do that right now, they had to do something different, and it's an interesting concept in hindsight, and I only see it getting more interesting as time moves forward. So the first thing we ever got for the next gen exclusives was the Kratos armored edit style for just logging into a PS5. If you have the Kratos skin and you log into a PS5, you will get this armored edit style. However, it must be known that this caps off to 5 accounts on a PlayStation 5 each, meaning you can only redeem the armored edit style on 5 accounts from one console. I'm pretty sure this is done to stop people from selling quote-unquote edit styles to people, which honestly I think makes a lot of sense, and I think that's a good move on their part. The second one we got was for the Master Chief skin. You obtained the black matte edit style, and all you really needed to do was to log on to an Xbox Series S or X and have the Master Chief skin, and you will be given the edit style just like that. I believe this also caps off at 5 redemptions per console to stop people from selling edit styles to people. I should mention this for both of these skins here. You can get these edit styles whenever you want. So if you own either skin and you don't get the chance to get the edit style until, let's say, 2025, you will still obtain the edit style for the console slash skin that you have. So don't worry about that. That will never expire. The third and most recent addition to these next-gen exclusives is a next-gen exclusive starter pack. We have the Ruby Shadow set being sold only to people that have a next-generation console, which is very interesting. That's a very interesting way to go about this whole thing. Now remember, Fortnite can't make console bundles this early on in the PS5 and Xbox Series X or S's life cycle, so this is probably the next best thing for them to do this. Now, is this really fair for Fortnite to be doing this considering that we don't even have these consoles yet? Most of the people that play Fortnite really don't have the money or even the time or the patience to even get these consoles at the moment. Well, I'd say that it is kind of fair because this is usually how exclusives are handled in all actuality. Exclusive means that not everyone can get it, so it makes sense in that regard, but I will say, with the high demand and the low stock of these consoles, it is a bit tough to even get your hands on these consoles. They will still sell the Nintendo Switch exclusives like the Wildcat skin, because that's already a console that's been out for almost 4 years at this point, so it makes sense why they were able to make a double Helix bundle as well as a Wildcat bundle. But once PS5s and Xbox Series X and S's are more widely available and have the consoles out for a decent amount of time, I think it will be safe to say that they will sell console exclusive skin bundles again. They could also do controller bundles as well, but once again, like I said about the consoles, no game company for a brand new console decides to do console versions of games right when it releases. So we will have to wait and see when Fortnite decides to make their own controller slash console bundle exclusives again for these next gen consoles. But like I said, for now, we still have the Nintendo Switch exclusives because they're not really planning on making a brand new Nintendo console at the moment. But I think it's safe to say that I think they kind of stopped with the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One exclusives. I don't think they're going to be doing that again. I do think that they will keep it up with the PlayStation Plus skins, which can be redeemed on a PS4 or a PS5. And I do think Xbox needs some sort of exclusivity with a skin or with a bundle of some sorts, like how they have it with PS Plus, because I think it's a real shame that Fortnite can be played on the PlayStation for free, but for Xbox, you have to pay for a membership for it, like Xbox Gold. I think what they should really do is they should make some sort of thing like PS Plus, like maybe if you own Xbox Game Pass or something like that. I think that would be a pretty fair compensation, honestly. I think Xbox gets screwed over so many times in terms of just exclusivity in general. So I think it would be nice if Xbox did get something like that. But for right now, we just don't have any word on if they're going to do anything like that. And if you guys want to know my full thoughts on what they're going to do with the Wildcat skin, as well as the Indigo Kuno, I did make a video about it not too long ago. We still don't know what they're going to be doing with those skins, but I do firmly believe they're going to do something eventually with them. And I also made a video on the Double Helix skin if you'd like to check that out as well. It still pretty much holds up to this day. I just talk about why it's the most expensive bundle and why it's so hard to obtain. But that's it for the video today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know with a like and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new and turn on the bell just to get all my latest uploads. If you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITF. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good one now. See ya.